right, yo, what up, though, man? The Ying twins in the building. What's good?
What's happening?
Hey, man, you know what, bro? I appreciate y'all, man, sitting down. I'm telling you, man, y'all made my high school experience, my college experience, off the chain, bro. Then you know what I'm saying? I seeing y'all come in took me back, man, into 2002, my senior year in high school, riding around in my mama Intrepid. You know what I'm saying? And man, just the 808s hitting in that music, bro. I thought I had a system in the back. I just played the same songs over and over again. Couldn't wait, man. But I appreciate y'all sitting down. For those who may not familiar with the Ying twins, what part of Atlanta are y'all from, man? And let's take us on that journey of who the Ying twins is. What year you said y'all came together as Ying twins?
97.
97. So like prior to y'all getting together, what was, like with the, you had the bass era, you had LaFace coming into Atlanta. Like, what was seeing those forces come there with, what's it, L.A. Reid and them? Like, did you see how music start to bubble up and get hot, or was it already hot before?
Music bubbled up in Atlanta with the group that D-Rock cousin was in.
Okay.
A-Town Hard Boys. They was the biggest group to go nationwide on the independent label at that time, 1990.
Gotcha.
They sold 500,000 units on Ichiban Records.
Yeah.
That was unheard of. This was before the internet was even created. There was this radio function made by this man named Jack Gibson. He was a radio DJ personality.
Okay.
He came out with this thing called Jack the Rapper. Jack the Rapper was the hub for any and everybody from everywhere. They used to come here. Jack Gibson would rent the Western Peachtree Plaza downtown, and he would hold the biggest music convention that the nation had.
Wow.
Back at that time, in 90, 91, 92, that was the era that his cousin and them were in. And I met the A-Town Hard Boys in 1989. I was 10. So I moved around with them for like 5 years. And then me and D-Rock met.
Got you.
They used to always tell me, one of the members, Royal C, would say, "Sheldon, you need to meet D cousin, D-Rock. He be dancing like hell and you be rapping like hell. Well, y'all be a good ass combination." So in reality, like the A-Town Hard Boys put us together.
Got you. And so like with the A-Town Hard Boys, did LaFace have his, because from the outside looking in, LaFace always looked like they were the ones that like really exploded the music scene in Atlanta. So how much do you contribute with L.A. Reid and Babyface? And So Def, I guess, too.
Great.
I'm just saying
Babyface is very monumental on the music scene in Atlanta. Him and L.A. Reid, they knew what they were doing.
Gotcha.
Timeless music will forever be heard on the radio.
Gotcha.
You asking about them and their music still gets played.
Yeah, I was finna say the same thing. Like you saying LaFace and So Def. You gotta look at them was the branding points that started everything. You got LaFace, OutKast. You got So Def, Criss Cross, the Brat, like everything just started from that point. Mm-hmm. So it's like, but after that, then you had us. Like, when I say us, I'm not talking about the Ying twins. It's just our generation kicked in.
Gotcha.
And when our generation kicked in, we took Atlanta to a whole nother level.
Gotcha.
Right.
Period. The Atlanta still ain't stopped right now.
They brought it, but we crunk it.
Gotcha.
Right. And now they just
New Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what we gonna say. We crunk it, and now they just new Atlanta. That's what we gonna say.
So before
the young generation,
before y'all actually popped off, Lil Jon's, I seen that in y'all interview that Lil Jon was an A&R at So Def.
Yeah.
And so was Ludacris on the radio at that time too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So like, what was y'all relationship like? What was Lil Jon known for other than the A&R? Was he involved?
Lil Jon has been a DJ since like 1995.
Okay.
He started out as a reggae DJ at the Club Phoenix.
Damn.
And what
you got DJ Smurf, Lil Jon, and Ludacris all went to school together.
Damn.
So we was always in a circle that everybody was helping each other from that point right there.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So you had Lil Jon, A&R at So Def, helping us out over there on that side. You got Ludacris, he was at the radio station helping us out on that side. So you got Smurf, who was friends with both of them, and we was on his label. So it's like, that just made the circle just go.
Got you.
Right.
And everybody helped each other blow.
And the thing was, at the time, Atlanta had no music scene, and you know, bass music was never considered as lyrical content music.
Got you.
So to the industry, it wasn't real music.
Got you.
You know, but the advantage of Atlanta was always this with the bass thing: the stripper clubs.
Man,
that was always the house to get your music played in.
So we made it hot, like them hot fries.
Now, I did hear that initially coming into it, you went into no booty shaking music. You was trying to be for the
I was
street.
rapping around his cousin them.
Got you.
I am street. It wasn't out trying to be from the street.
Got you.
I was street. I'm still street.
And why you thought the booty shaking? What about booty shaking was going?
Well, technically, I can say both of us from the street,
right?
Because actually, I didn't just do like booty shaking songs like it was just girl. Man, you know, my first single was Bankhead Bounce. It was a dance song.
Got you.
And then it went from there. I love writing. So when I met him, we just started writing something else. We started writing about what we were going through at the time. And at the time, it was a lot of thugging going on.
Right. Right. We
were True City Thug.
We actually fucked the game up with a bass record that we weren't talking about women on. And not to be like shady or nothing, but I still remember this call. Let me see. I called D-Rock. D-Rock called Smurf. Smurf called Lil Jon. Lil Jon called Emperor Cersei. Smurf said, I got some dudes doing some shit on bass beats that you ain't never heard. And he said, let me hear them. So the call went like that. Cersei played the beat, which was Mars Day and the Time, Don't Wait For Me. Don't wait for me. I'm just another man. So Cersei sped it up. Boom, 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 boom. It was playing. And Smurf said, Kane, bust the rap. Bust the rap. John was like, God. Because it was a thug record. True City Thug. Hey, buck a motherfucker to the ground. See, I stuck a motherfucker, lay him down, bitch, plug up the hole. Y'all ain't listening, though. Look out below. We bringing birds in the kitchen, ho. Got them going for the nifty. Ying ain't gonna put it down till they feel me. But these niggas might kill me. Cause them haters, they debaters, and they live and they can't feel me. Fuck niggas gonna listen to us. Fuck niggas think that they can do us. SOUL just. Ying yang bring pain to the game, goddamn shame. Dangerous like bust a bus. Laying it down, this a must with the infrared beam on your skull. Get the gap, where that? In the back, get the back, ski back. Where my thugs at? What's up? It's them True City Thugs, True City Thugs.
So I know you gonna stop some motherfucker from the ATL that's thugged out, so you never did think we to come like this. Two young niggas gotta represent. Fuck around, get your wig split. For hang around here trying to dig shit. Skulls get cracked, backs get broken. Break your fucking neck and leave your monkey ass choking, cause it's True City Thugs.
Nigga what? And we stay thugged out. First nigga act up, getting drug out. The song was so motherfucking hard, we got a royalty check off of it.
God damn.
Right.
Okay, so then that's that record. Y'all bring a uniqueness to the bounce records.
To the ass shaking. Yeah.
So then your first hit, how did y'all come up with it? Like, what was the first song that came out for y'all that really just took y'all
Why You Twerk?
That was the
first one. August of '99. We did 250,000 units with Southern
I'm
Music.
just saying,
Southern Music Distribution.
True City Thugs was it.
Yeah. Cause that beat was getting played on the radio and everything.
Like that was the introduction.
Gotcha.
So people knew. But what's so Why You Twerk? Just we took it to a different level because wasn't nobody talking about the strip club and wasn't nobody going to the strip club Unless.
Not telling.
Unless they were sneaking.
Yeah, y'all made me want to get to Magic City. Magic City, let me see. Oh, that's Ayaya though. But that's what put me on to strip club culture is y'all. Okay, so then Whistle While You Twerk. Well, how did y'all come up with that, man, that record? And like, who was the mind behind it? And this
man, I was working at U-Haul. Tired of motherfucking
Do we need
work.
them little pieces of chocolate candy so we can when they say, hey, so who was the mind behind that? You grab the chocolate piece of candy.
Right. Whistle While You Twerk, man. We did that motherfucker. Originally, we put the Ayaya verses on there. Because me and D-Rock was always just writing. We had shit stacked up, 2, 3, 4, 5 folders just writing on raps. We put the Ayaya raps on Whistle While You Twerk. DJ Smurf say, that shit snapping, but y'all need to dumb it down. We're like, huh? Because remember, Atlanta had no music scene that people respected.
Gotcha.
It was always, we had shit for our own, but he was like, that shit snapping, but y'all need to dumb it down. So we were like, what you mean? He said, rap like this. Some. Me and D-Rock looked at each other like, this shit lame down a motherfucker. I said, man, this shit ain't gonna sell. He said, do it anyway. We did it. That bitch blew.
Damn. So what? I know what y'all saying, like the sample, the whole Whistle While You Twerk.
Yep.
Y'all weren't able to get that clear.
Never could get it clear.
No.
So when the lady showed up, what happened, man? Like
negative. The lady sued her own mama.
Right.
What more can
don't
I
even
say?
ask.
She sued her own mama.
And at that time, she was 80 years old.
Damn.
So we just took everything.
Sued
we
the
kept
draws,
everything.
Foundation to the house and
so
everything.
when she came, we already had the money waiting for it. Like, we didn't even touch the money. It was already there. Like,
so she took 100% of it.
She never cleared the sample.
She sued her mama.
Oh, shit.
What motion? Do I need to say it again? She sued her
If you
own
sue
mama.
your mama, we use some shit of yours. You sued your mama.
You gonna be nice to me, but you sued your mama? Hell no, negative.
She showed up and said,
I
did not clear that, thank you.
Hold on, she showed up and showed out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now, the grits and the gravy is the comeback.
My thing is the name. Our name was out there.
Facts.
Right. That's right.
So right behind that, then you had us coming back.
Right. Which was Ayaya.
That shit had my intrepid. Them factory speakers was knocking. I turned the bass as high as I could on Ayaya. Riding around after school when they played, because I'm from Detroit. So, we we automatically kind of speed up music there anyway. But that boy come on.
Techno.
There you go, time for the percolator. You see, we getting our shine now. They're remaking some of our
You
shit.
was getting it back then.
Yeah.
Fucking percolator with the shit back then.
Hell yeah.
Right.
So, Ayaya come out. Like, what's the process with that, man, and the brain behind it?
We, DJ Smurf say, boy, you need to come up with another one. I said, yeah, but that motherfucker don't need to be no sample. Right? So he said...
and at this time, I fuck around and bought a beat machine.
Right.
Okay. And so Smurf was like, let me borrow your beat machine.
Right.
I'm like, all right. He borrowed it. When he gave it back, Ayaya beat was on there. He was like, it was a throwaway beat.
Gotcha.
Me and Kane was like, no, that ain't it. That's it.
No,
right
I
now.
didn't get to hear it because you were fucking with him, and I hadn't heard it. When I came over to your house on Glenwood, on Victory Crossing, or was it Olympia? One of them. I went to D-Rock house because Smurf was meeting us on D-Rock house. And when I got there, I said, what's up? What you got? He said, Smurf got a couple of beats on the beat machine. He said, you can go in there and hit it. I hit that motherfucker. Do, 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 This is all it was.
Yeah.
And so while Whistle While You Twerk was getting old, we were on the road going to New Orleans, things of that nature. So we did a promo run, with these guys. And while we were riding, Smurf was like, y'all need to come up with another one. So while we were riding in New Orleans, I was always spitting shit out because this is what I do.
Gotcha.
While we were riding, the melody hit me in my head. This was before we heard the beat, or before I heard the beat at D-Rock. So we were riding, and I think while we were headed to New Orleans, I said the melody out my mouth. But when we was through doing the shows in New Orleans and headed back to Atlanta, I forgot the motherfucker. Right? So by the time we got back to Atlanta, I still didn't remember the motherfucker. And then when I got over there to D-Rock's house and listened at the beat, that shit jumped back in my head. I said, damn, I could put that swing shit on top of this beat. So we were waiting on Smurf to get there. When Smurf got there, I said, dog, what you finna do with this beat? He said, man, that shit boogie soul as hell. I'm finna erase it. I said, no, you remember that shit I did when we were riding? You need to put that melody over this beat. He said, what melody? I played the beat. Boom, 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 boom. I said, he said, that shit don't fit. I said, to you, play the shit. He put it on there. And at that time, I was real juicy with my creativity. It didn't take long. No sooner than he put that shit to his beat, I came up with the lyrics right there. She got her hands on her knees and then her bows on her thighs. She like to twerk in there for certain because I can tell how she found. She got me hype. I want to bite it right now. Yeah. That was it. Man. Now, that bitch hit. I bust 66,000 spins a week. This is how you knew we weren't in to be fucked with. We made that shit. We were still on Universal. They had just dropped Nelly with Country Grammar.
Gotcha.
We tried to give Universal Them motherfuckers looked at us and said, all one hit wonder groups make great novelty records.
Wow.
We tried to give it to them. They didn't want it. We left. Fishing. Koch. Motherfucker didn't even know how to pronounce Koch at the time. Alan Grunblatt, which is E1 today.
Right.
We took that shit over there. Alan gave us a 1-year, 1-album deal. Came out, but 66,000 spins a week. This bitch was so hard, Jay-Z called Smurf House. Builder. Collie Park, yo, this Jay. You new niggas is fucking up my money. Click. He had was it Fade to the Black or the Pitch Black album? He said, album. Yeah, he said, you niggas fucking up my money. I gotta sell a motherfucking Motorola Sidekick to sell my album. These was his exact words. He had to sell the Motorola Sidekick. Bloop, the flip phone, sideways. Right? Then, that shit, I bust dick. Bust dick, and then when it started to get old, Smurf said, we're gonna need another single, but it don't need to be another girl single. So he said, what we gonna do? I said, shit, look like the world like us for jingles, so all we need to do is just keep making jingles. So he was like, man, there don't need to be no another stripper record though. Peep this shit. We go do a show in Florida somewhere. I forget where we were. I was always zany, stupid, and do shit in the weirdest form. We in the hotel getting ready to...
like you changed.
we in the hotel getting ready to go do our show. And everybody jump in the shower, get themselves together. I jump in the shower. By myself, melody hit me in my head for some odd reason. Every time I go take a shit or piss or take a shower, this is what God always give me all my best ideas at. I jump in the shower. I wasn't even thinking. That shit popped in my head. I'm supposed to be taking a shower, soap everywhere. I'm beating on the motherfucking wall. Bump da-na-na, bump da-na-na, bump da-na-na, bump da-bump, bump. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't have no words. That shit crunked me up so bad, I put the towel on and ran the Smurf room. Hey! He on the door, everybody bust out laughing. What the fuck? Dude, I got it. What? I did the beat on the door. Bump, 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 bump. But second time around, the words just popped in my head. Work premeditated. Smoke by myself, drink by myself, fuck the old by my goddamn self, for real. It was over with.
God damn, bro, you just don't understand. Now I'm at college frat parties. And we fighting. They get the strolling and strutting and shit. Alphas get the the cube. And that's the, you know,
I see it. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, my bad.
You go ahead.
So what I'm saying, so like you drop these boys and go off on a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
When Alan gave us the 1 year, 1 album deal, before the year was up, we was at 465,000 units. Just with the IOT.
Got you.
So by myself, took it clean on over. And Alan wanted us to stay, but Smurf was like, you need to get us our money off the shit we done made. You already done disrespected us and said we weren't legit.
Damn.
Right? He didn't. We end up going to Jamaica. Yep, we ended up going to Jamaica. Had started conversating with TVT.
Okay.
The deal wasn't in, we were just conversating. Right? Fucked around and put the Me and My Brother album together. I think Alan called us about a year straight. God damn it, I'm kicking myself in the ass. Right.
You should.
Well, actually, too, if anybody know about the Ying history, Lil Jon been on all our albums.
Right.
So, Lil Jon wanted us to return the favor.
Right.
And when we did that, that's when Get Low came.
Okay.
Right.
So that would put us. That's what put us. That's what put us in competition on TVT, but we never was in competition because we always been working with each other the whole time.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah. Like.
But we were a mean force because when John found out we signed, he nutted up. How the fuck you gonna sign my competition? I looked at him and said, hey, John, it's enough money for everybody to make money. This is this man's business.
Did it actually cause a real friction between you and John, or he was just
how you gonna front? How you gonna front on the truth?
I'm just saying we went from Get Low to Salt Shaker,
right? And we look. I'm talking about the Kings of Crunk album. Steve was finna shut the door on the album. Get Low actually saved the album.
Wow, that's one of my favorite albums too.
Get Low saved that album. John told us on the bus, I don't particularly like the record. Me and D-Rock said, we don't give a fuck. This motherfucker's gonna take your career to the next level. Cause it was at the time, See, Smurf was always a raw ass producer.
Gotcha.
I must say this first. Not to mention, and just the moonwalk to the So Del Bass All Star Volume 3. When Ronnie DeVoe did the Tell Me When I See You Smile Again to the beat, boom, boom. Smurf was the first motherfucker to put Bell Biv DeVoe's song to Planet Rock when he was a DJ for King Edward J and the J Team. So JD actually idolized Smurf.
Got you.
Cause when we was teenagers before all this shit, what that shit was called? It wasn't the Bedroom Boom, but like the first time motherfuckers heard, tell me when will I see you smile again? Cause I know I messed up, baby. Smurf the one actually put that mix together. So JD had to come back and, hey man, I want to do that. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, so what caused the fallout between y'all and Smurf? Being that, you know, it seemed like y'all actually fed off each other, like it worked well. What
caused the fallout?
Contract was up.
Contract was up.
We're gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Contract was up.
I ain't trying to do a whole nother Beehive situation.
Gotcha.
I see where you trying to go with it.
Yeah.
Everybody done already heard it.
Yeah.
It done been heard.
We served them papers.
Yeah.
Go pick them up and read them again.
Gotcha.
Contract was over with.
So like as professional artists, when your contract is up, do y'all do like professional athletes? How do you start shopping like who to sign with next? What's the next way to go? Especially in the climate we in right now.
Well, with us, like, we always been a group outside of the groups in Atlanta.
Gotcha.
The Ying Yang Twins are the ghetto version of OutKast. If you wanna look at the way we are, like that was my whole thing. I was like, hey man, if we gonna come out there, whatever OutKast did, we gonna do what they did, but it gonna take us half of the time. It took them 8 years to blow. It took us 4.
Gotcha.
At the 5th year, we were busting dick. You know, really, me and D, being honest, me and D-Rock really ain't never gave no fuck about none of this shit like that. I mean, we always wanted to rap, but we ain't think this shit was gonna go where it went.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? Shit's big.
And to end with this, because I know you boys got to go. As such a legacy act and doing your thing, being where y'all are now, is there even a need for a label now?
Yeah, because one man can't do it. It's a team effort. You can't do this shit by yourself. You have to have a machine. You have to have a full functioning oiled and gassed machine. Like even when we were on TBT, we used to do shit and sometimes it didn't go good, and then everybody on the label would be saying, I did my part, I did my part, I did my part. Yeah, but collectively, if we didn't get everybody to get to their part, we lost. It's hit and miss with any type of profession.
Gotcha.
It's hit or miss.
Got you. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Thank you guys, man, for being y'all. Making my high school, my college experience, man. I smashed so many chicks and nutted so fast. Thank y'all for that experience, man. Until we meet again, Ying Yang Twins, I wish y'all the best.
Peace out.